Welcome. It's Sunday here, day two of Gamers Assembly 2016, sponsored by INFOMAX. We're going to jump straight into this game right here on Team Fortress TV. This is Admirable. Twiggy sitting beside me, and it's INFOMAX versus Salty Frogs. We're on map 2, Twiggy.
Indeed, good morning everyone. We just missed the first map of this best of three of the round two of the winner bracket between the Englishmen and the Frenchies Salty Frogs. And Salty Frogs are currently leading one map to 0 and leading 1-0 on the second map. It's a nail-biting game. They won on the Golden Cup the first map. And now they only have a round lead and there's only 8 minutes left. So you come at the peak of the climax for this game. Who's gonna win?
I want to see INFOMAX come back so we can take it to a third map. Sideshow just slammed core back a middle lane that pushed, or induced the push here, but we see, is that Kinty gunning down? I don't know which one's which. One's GF18 and one's Kinty, right? Am I getting these scouts wrong?
I think aim counter is Kinty. It's style to be named like that, but Salty Frogs are definitely putting a very good fight. They have a big advantage on the at the moment. They are pouring their hits on Zikto, perhaps what was missing a bit from them last for the last day. Was playing close to their demo and so far so good. Is very well protected, and Glass 3 is actually taking the opportunity to get some nice spam, but the position of INFOMAX is very good. The two soldiers are keeping the high ground near the second point and spamming down the choke points, and it looks like Salty Frogs are gonna recognize that the IT is open and up to push, but they get a very bad Uber to start things off.
Uber's being traded here up top in PC, and it's Salty Frogs who are just running with their tails between their legs. Zikto's gone down, no demo man available to them. It's going to be tough for them to try and hold on at middle here, but they're going to try. They've actually tried to isolate Ninja on the left, but Sideshow jumps in on that distraction. Coreback is really weak, so is Glastry. Arrows being pulled out well, by Sand to keep them alive.
Yeah, Mould was very close to dying there. Very good spam by Salty Frogs. And now the forward spawns once again prove too strong to overcome for the Englishmen. But with only 6 minutes and 30 left, they won't be able to just hold. And yet that's what they are doing, and that's Salty Frogs that are taking the full initiative. Look at Glastry is making so much space for his team, and actually the red soldiers are opting to jump back. They are being oh, Coreback gets slammed on the balcony. Did you see that air shot? Quite nice for him. And now Bull does Uber, so does Suns. It's a 5-on-5 situation. Both Ubers gets traded, but GF18 gets 2 kills, including Hildred. The demo man is dead, so that means that at least the fourth control point is gonna fall in the hands of Salty Frogs. And if Salty Frogs get this round on board, it's gonna be very tough for the Englishmen to get a round.
GF18 pushed ahead, and everyone unloaded their ammo trying to kill him, but they couldn't. And then Glastry just walks forward, gets a 2k, Zikto finds one, and GF18 is going to just slay Sideshow there so they can step on the point, and Salty Frogs extend their lead to 2-0 here, and there's only 5 minutes 30 seconds remaining. This is a tall order for INFOMAX.
Indeed it is. They really have to step the game up right now and play much more aggressive if they want to make this Salty Frog lineup shake a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it's now or never. Here they go on to middle, number 3. We're checking out the Hildreth cam. He's kind of messed up his rollout a little bit, but nobody's punishing him. He's just waiting for the arrow. He's not going to contest the med pack. He's trying to hold down that left hand side, spamming off versus Zikto there, but it's the soldiers of INFOMAX who are taking the first move, jumping up top with the bomb forward here. As we see Ninja and Sideshow go flying in. Ninja gets dealt with quickly. Sideshow joins him almost immediately in the spawn queue, and off of the back of that, I don't think INFOMAX have any more ideas for this middle. They're going to look for the exit. They start to retreat here. They're going to stay alive with 4, but Hildreth is holding kind of precariously. They could just get bombed there.
Yeah, they could. They are very fortunate to be able to escape after these bombs, but Salty Frogs once again are showing no respect whatsoever for the English demo man. But Idris has actually a good shot at making the Uber of Salty Frogs really bad. That's what's happening, but Ildred somehow is backing away, maybe out of ammo or something. He had the perfect opportunity to force even more flashing for Suns, but it's another opportunity. It's another missed opportunity for Ildred and Sideshow and their boys. And yeah, with only 4 minutes left, they have to take more risks, and that's what they are doing. They're pushing from both sewers and chokes, so that means that Ildred on choke He's getting a lot of room, but he gets stuffed by Zikto so hard. You see those pipes.
Oh, that's just painful to watch, man. My face right now when watching that. Sideshow kind of got beat it by Ninja DC. He got died instantly, then the Ninja did, and then Hildreth all died in like the space of 2 or 3 seconds. And it was just a massacre there. The Salty Frog showing no mercy here to their English visitors. Right now, INFOMAX scrambling just to hold on to last year. There's still pressure in the form of Glastrey, who was about to jump in and try and get that pick onto Hildreth, but he is gunned down by Maxi. But a really strong position right now for Salty Frogs, where they're like 2 rounds up with only 3 minutes 20 left. They don't even need to push here. They could park the bus if they want.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna forfeit the second point, as you said, and now it's now or never for Mould and for INFOMAX. No Ibers on the equation. That means that Suns cannot get shiny and invincible. They don't have any sniper to hold this middle as well. So there is definitely room to be made. That's what the red soldiers are trying to make, but there is no distraction whatsoever from the flank of Ninja TC. And who's that scout? It's Maxi. And yes, Sideshow just got absolutely baited on choke. He just jumped and got focused down, and nothing else was really happening. I know the Ubers are traded. Sans actually doesn't have his own Uber, but they have nobody to actually chase him. Hildreth is not committing very far. Since Sideshow was dead, there were no pocket, no scout was taking the charge to get Sans. I know, sure, the Uber is gonna get forced by Starry. Good play by him, but isn't it too late, Admirable?
Oh, Sans gets panicked there. He thought that middle wasn't safe, so he ran through PC past 2 players there from INFOMAX, but manages to survive on the dregs with his Uber charge. Meanwhile, we see GF18 just dancing around the spire, getting some pistol frags before being picked off by Maxi. And it seems like we're going to see Spire defended, I guess, by Salty Frogs. They're in control of it already. They're denying that push out, but the clock continues to tick down. Only 1 minute 50 left here for INFOMAX to get back in this game before they get knocked down to the lower bracket.
Indeed, it does look grim indeed.
Oh!
Nice attempt by Ninja DC, but he's the one that gets absolutely slammed instead, and the Fat Man is coming onto play to hold on this second one. I know they're actually going to push on last with the Fat Man from lobby. Extremely difficult push to counter, given if the heavy has time to get in position. That's what's happening. It looks like a clear 3-0 from Salty Frogs.
Yeah, that's gonna be all she wrote. GG's being called here. Still a minute 20 left, but trust me, the players are standing up here. The result of this game is not going to change. That's a win for Salty Frogs here, taking this best of 3 series in 2 straight maps. Although one of them was a golden cap, so you know, some credit to INFOMAX, but it looks like they'll be going ahead to face off against Top 5 Rocket, although I'm not sure if that other result has been finished yet, but that means in the other lower bracket game it will be INFOMAX versus Caribou.tf, I think. Or at some point it might be. I don't know how the bracket's going to work out. Don't trust me. Don't count on that. Oh, hey Sideshow.
Hello.
Sideshow's just sat down beside us, guys. I don't know what we have on the stream right now. Is it logs, camera? Oh, we've got the cameras up. Happy Easter, Sideshow. Are you feeling the love of the resurrected Jesus Christ?
I am. We've just been distracted all day because we've been thinking about how wonderful it is that Jesus died for us. So it distracted us during that process game. Also, it's Mould's birthday, and
it's Mould's birthday.
Yeah, it's Mould's birthday. Can we sing Happy Birthday to him?
I think
please?
it's a copyrighted song. You know, if you sing it, you get unit on Twitch.
Can you think of a new tune off the top of your head with the similar words? But yeah, it's Mould's birthday, so we'll be singing to him definitely later on. And you know, he wasn't playing at his A game because he didn't receive presents this morning or a card or anything.
No presents, no card. Nobody
it's
knew.
It's his first birthday away from home, so
oh,
he's struggling to adapt.
Oh. Come round here for a birthday hug on camera if you want, you know. But happy birthday to Mould. Twitch chat, loving the talk of Jesus' death. We'll maybe touch on that later, but Sideshow, you weren't able to be the salvation here for INFOMAX. You guys have been knocked down to the lower bracket. It seemed like the first map was close, but we didn't actually catch that one. It went to a golden cap. Talk to us a little bit about map number 1.
Yeah, map number 1 was pretty close. They got out in the lead early on, and we managed to tie it up right towards the end. They were pushing our last with about a second left, with Maxine Hildreth managed to block the point just right at the end. So that was very close to them just taking the map outright. And then we choked hard on the mid in the golden cap and lost it. But yeah, we were fairly confident going into process as well. But we've just got like a few cohesion issues. It's difficult when you've never played with players before to gel in a team. But it's we're doing the best we can.
What
Representing
happened?
Britain.
What happened last night then? After, was it Blood and Ice Cream? Was your last game last night?
Yes, yeah.
So that you managed to beat those guys 5-0, 4-2. Then did you go straight to bed, or did you stay up? Were you naughty, Sideshow?
No, we went straight to bed. I was spooning Maxi all night long. We had some lovely sleep, and yeah, we woke up refreshed.
Maxi says Sideshow gave him the business.
He didn't. He wasn't looking for no business. Exactly. We are essentially Froyo Tech. That's what he's saying. We're gonna get knocked down to low bracket and then just smash everybody on the way in. But we're warming up. I mean, it's really early in the morning. The clocks have gone forward. We basically woke up yesterday, today, and
Exactly.
yeah, that's how clocks work. We're still jet lagged from the trip down from Britain.
The jet lag, yes.
Yeah. All the excuses, just pile them out.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine, man. You're still in the tournament. You still have a seat at the big table here in the professional bracket. There is more action going to be coming up soon. I think your next game then is going to be against Caribou.tf, or do you play someone else?
Easy.
Let me see,
I'm not
actually.
sure. We slammed Caribou.tf last time we played them. And by slammed, I mean it was an incredibly close 2-1 game or something that they were about to win when the time ran out. But we slammed them the last time we played them, so I'm not scared.
Slammed.
Yeah, I mean, they beat Hildreth's proper team, and then he just gathers some random Highlander players, and we beat them. So, I mean, what's his proper team doing in
I tell a
High?
lie
That's
here,
the
man.
question.
It's actually, you're going to be playing against Netcut first, and Caribou play Blood and Ice Cream.
Oh, right, okay, so we just have to body Netcut, and then we body Caribou, and then we're back to losing to Salty Frogs. I like it. It's pretty slick.
So probably the next game, I don't know which games are happening first actually, but eventually we're going to be bringing you Top 5 Rocket versus Salty Frogs up in that winner bracket final. But Twiggy said he's going to get a Zikto interview as well. Is that happening?
He's right behind us. Zikto's that tall, beautiful man right there.
Yeah. Sideshow, why don't you interview Zikto?
Sure, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yeah, sit him down. No, I'm getting out of here. You're the caster.
Thanks for talking to us, Sideshow. Congratulations on your stunning loss. We're going to talk to Zikto now, the man that slammed Sideshow. Salut. Oh, you have to press this button here. I think to talk, yeah.
Salut.
Talk. Yeah, nice. They can hear you on stream now.
Hello, stream.
We're joined by Zikto, demo man of the winning team. Congratulations.
Thank you, Admirable.
We watched your games yesterday. We noticed sometimes you were getting caught out of position.
Yeah. It's because we don't play with boss gunboat soldier. Last year have a really pocket all time, all pocket style. He's played only on mid with the gunboat, and all the other time he's using the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to make space, but a demo is an important pick, and sometimes it costs us some points, of course.
Do you think they should play Pocket Demo Man? Give you all the heals?
No. At the moment, I'm not taking that much heal, but we are like friends. We are a band of friends at the moment, and we need to make some adjustment for to play better. It's just for the team. I play aggro demo man for the team.
Yeah, that's the role you fill. It's I think you guys have improved like over the course of the tournament. You're getting better and better. GF18 starting to wake up a little bit as well. starting to show some old form. So maybe right now you're the number 2 seed. Well, obviously you're going into the upper bracket final against top 5. Is it going to be a different result this time? You're going to get the big win, the big W?
I think top 5 at the moment are really, really good. It's like why?
We're being attacked by GFAT.
Yeah, yeah. At the moment, they're really, very good. They're pushing all like one players. It's amazing. They're just playing since 2 years together. They're just two. They have strong mechanics, and at this moment, it's very difficult to play against them.
Yeah, they've got good chemistry, and they're like pushing on the small advantage. Like one pick, they go straight in.
And sometimes just with damage, they just take one pipe, one sticky, 100 with the scatter, and they just push. They just push. They reload, they push. The two solid bomb, they're really good jumper. The two solid bomb, Medico making a lot of damage is amazing. And Neo plays the destruction, and it's really hard to play against them. At the moment, it's really hard. But I think if I play better, sometimes I can eat shit. Like the first map, you didn't.
We didn't cast it, but
yeah, thanks God. The night was really short, and we were like really late, and we just come in the PC and play. No DM, no nothing. Just
yeah.
And at the moment, it's very cold here. I think.
Yeah, it is.
My hand will
freezing.
freeze. But the second one wasn't that bad. Yes, we found our stuff. Yes, it was better.
So what's the secret then? Let me talk about the matchup. Zikto versus Opti. Who's the better demo man there?
We didn't have the same playstyle. I make space. He just play with the space. He just behind the action. He's making really good stick. He play with the quickie like me, and he's a sniper with it. He charge it, and he spam from choke to auto choke on the medic. He's hitting three stick in a row. Sans was like 10 HP. It's like they have a sniper at the moment. It's like a sniper. For that he's really good, and he's a great caller. He's a great demo man. But I think I'm a little better with the pipe at the moment. I think après.
So you're talking about how top 5 Rocket are very aggressive. They like to push. Would you consider like switching up to the sticky bomb launcher and maybe playing a more trap-based game, trying to get those picks? Like, you know, if you expect them to push all the time, you can play against that. You can try and trap them.
It will not work. It will not work. They're just too quick. I will not have the time to reload. I will not have the time to make a sticky trap. That's too quick. At the moment, it's impossible to make sticky trap. I think it's better to play with the quickie. I just need to die. To die what the fuck? To die less.
Yeah. That would definitely help. Or it's not always that you're out of position, but sometimes your team falls back too quickly. Like they just push you out, they walk back, and they leave you for dead. So hopefully you can get that kind of synergy going, the chemistry, and we'll see a good game in the upper bracket grand final. But you've played Caribou, you've played INFOMAX. They're likely going to be facing off against each other later on in the lower bracket. Who do you think is going to win that game?
I don't know at the moment. It depends of the map. Caribou are really strong on Sunshine. It's like a worse map. We never win Sunshine. Never. So when we see that we play Sunshine against them, it was like, what the fuck? we lose against them in the season. In the season we play against them. We play against them on Sunshine. We lose, of course. We never win Sunshine. But I think they're not that strong online. They're better online.
You can ban it though. You can ban it now in the
we will
map
ban
elimination.
it. We will ban it, of course. We can't play this map. It's impossible.
What do you guys feel about product then? You know, it's top 5 Rockets say it's one of their best maps.
They're really strong on product. I think at the moment they're untouchable on product. There is no team in this land that can win against them. Not a single point can. They will not less. What the fuck? It's hard to play English. No one will mark 1 point against them. I don't think on product. So everyone need to ban product against them.
You might end up playing Sunshine then. You ban product, they pick Sunshine. I don't know. We'll see.
They're not that good on Sunshine. We played them the season before, and we were like 3-4, 10 seconds left, and we were on the last. It was really close.
That sounds good. I want to cast that game. But Zikto, thanks for coming to talk to us. Put it there, buddy. Say goodbye to your fans.
Goodbye. Thank you, Admirable.
Stay with us here on Team Fortress TV. We'll be back after a short break with more action from the professional bracket. Peace.